to the Daily Dive at FantasyAlarm.com. I'm your host, Ray Flowers. Hitters today in this version of the Daily Dive, and the big number to start with is 1.054, which is the OPS in the month of May for Jay Bruce of the Reds. Now, in this month, 15 games of May, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs, 13 runs scored for Jay Bruce. He's also hitting .339, which has pushed his batting average up to .290. Jay Bruce is a .250 hitter. Batting average is going to fall, nothing you can do about that. But as we are seeing yet again, Jay Bruce has the ability to hit 30 home runs and knock in 90-plus runs. Questions about Bruce moving forward are include that batting average as well as a potential trade. It's almost certain the Reds will move him at some point. How does he handle that move? Does he go to a ballpark where he's comfortable, a good offensive environment? Questions to look at with Bruce, but the fact is right now he's rolling, proving yet again he's a nice power bat. Be careful with the batting average. The next number is 534. The 534 WOBA, the weighted on base average, of Matt Wieters the last 6 games, during which time he's had 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Now, Wieters has been a disappointment in 2014, 2015, and so far this year. Elbow issue, Tommy John surgery, a bunch of other setbacks for him. But remember this fact. He's barely 30 years old, okay? And when we talk about Wieters, the last time he was healthy was 2013. That was the 3rd straight season, meaning 2011, 12, and 13. He had at least 22 home runs with 68 RBIs every one of those years. Probably not going to get to those numbers at this point because he was so slow to this point of the season. But understand, this is a 20-70 type of bat when healthy. Looks like he's rounding into health. Matt Wieters shouldn't be on the waiver wire in any league where there's 2 catchers. If you're in a 1-catcher league, I still think he's got an option to be a top 10 guy the rest of the way. And then the final number is 29. That's the stolen base pace to this point for Brett Gardner of the Yankees. By the way, Gardner's also on pace to hit 20 home runs, meaning he's almost pushing a 20-30 pace. The last 2 seasons, he's missed going 20-20 by 4 home runs and 3. Yeah, meaning he's been 15-20 each of the last 2 years, almost 20-20 both times, and he's on pace to go 20-20 yet again. He's also scored at least 81 runs in 5 consecutive healthy seasons. So why in the world am I getting questions about whether you should drop Brett Gardner? I'm waiting. Brett Gardner is good, he's solid, he's stable. There it is. He combines some power with some speed. He always scores runs. He's not sexy. He's not going to have a massive season. He's not some superstar from AAA. But understand he is really good. And if you're moving past him, if you're undervaluing or underrating him, you're probably making a mistake in the fantasy game.